This tour highlights how hotels can use Energy Operation, an energy and resource monitoring platform, to analyze their consumption data and make better decisions about efficiency initiatives. Energy Operation is part of an energy and sustainability strategy, including sustainability planning, energy procurement, energy and resource monitoring, and optimization to reduce consumption. For this tour, our story starts with a regional energy manager of a hotel chain meeting the Hanoi general manager. After sharing the KPIs, he asks the Hanoi hotel manager, why is Hanoi lower than other hotels? What are some best practices that have been implemented in other hotels that we can implement? As the regional manager, I want to explain to the team what the overall targets of the hotel chain are. These KPIs are directly in line with what the hotel chain will report to its stakeholders in its annual report. On one side are the reduction of energy versus last year. The other side, a more marketing approach of efficiency through equivalent in number of cars removed from the road and number of trees planted. Here we see that while the region has reduced overall energy consumption versus last year, progress is below target for the year of 5%, which is creating pressure on management to implement new action plans. Here I can see that Hanoi is performing lower than expected, so I quickly phone the Hanoi hotel manager to come back to me in a week with a plan to reduce energy costs.
I am the Hanoi hotel general manager, and after receiving the call from my regional manager, I need to look for actions that need to be initiated to achieve my target. First, I look at my electrical energy consumption, where I can see an improvement in the last 4 months. My hotel energy manager has explained to me that in order to reduce energy costs, I will have to find inefficiencies, optimize my energy, or install a solution to improve the quality of energy, which are best practices from the top performing hotel in our chain. Next, I need to call my hotel engineer to look closer at the data.
Hi, I'm the hotel engineer. The hotel manager has asked me to take a close look at our energy consumption and come up with initiatives to reduce costs. I'm going to start by looking at the electricity breakdown. I can see that the HVAC is the main consumer of electricity, which is expected. If I now go back and look at the hotel zones, I can identify the main zones within the hotel that may require further investigation. I can see that the guest rooms are our main consumers in the hotel zones. When we look at the floor consumption, I can see that the consumption of floors 2 and 6 are higher than the others. I need to investigate expanding the guest room management system we have installed on floors 3 and 4, which controls HVAC based on guest presence. Clearly it is working since these floors are directly correlated with occupancy. I will put together a return on investment and present this to the hotel manager, who can discuss this with the owner. Now I look at my energy costs to identify if we can leverage more off-peak hour usage for certain activities to reduce peak tariffs. Let's go back to the hotel zones. In the overview, I can see that laundry is the highest consuming zone. I need to investigate if we can gain savings by shifting laundry to off-peak hours to reduce time of use tariffs. I found what I needed, and I will call the hotel manager to explain the two initiatives. 1, expanding the guest management system, and 2, shifting laundry to off-peak hours.
Once initiated, the energy conservation measures will add to the overall reduction in energy, allowing the hotel chain to share this good news in hotel lobbies and its annual report.